Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Wow, it smells amazing in here. I wonder what it smells like. It smells like salmon. It smells like fresh grilled salmon. We're gonna make you dinner tonight. I hope you worked up an appetite watching fashion. My name's Sarah. Get ready for one of our best values ever. The salmon fillets are back. They're incredibly moist and tender and juicy and delicious. It is an incredible price. It's our very best from Curtis Stone. Check out our today's special. Here it is, our best value of the day from Curtis Stone, and boy, is America loving the Faroe Island salmon. Back for the very first time in the largest 12 count we've ever done, and now for the first time ever, you're also getting the beautiful lemon garlic butter. That'll be the perfect complement to your salmon or your veggies or your seafood. We're gonna give you recipes. They come individually flash frozen. They're individually packaged. So you can go ahead and drop it in your shopping cart and you'll have the perfect serving of salmon every single time. They are very large 6-ounce fillets. They are beautiful center cuts. They're cut to perfection. They're absolutely boneless and skinless, and they are incredible tasting. Let me tell you, no one knows salmon like Curtis Stone. He's an internationally renowned award-winning chef. He's got his Michelin star. He's a television host. He's a best-selling author, and he also is our #1 all-time top-rated customer brand here at HSN, and that's what Discovery Days are all about. Discover our best brands, discover our #1 top chef. He is the one and only Curtis Stone. He's back tonight with one of the best values on the most incredible Faroe Island salmon we've ever offered. They are going very quickly, but Curtis, I want to bring you in and introduce you to America if they haven't yet had a chance to try your salmon. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Sarah. I mean, here's the deal. We've got this incredible salmon. We've got it at a crazy price. We've never done it before. And here's the best part. You get all 12 of these. Now, they're all center cut, and I'll show you exactly how we cut them in a moment. They're the most delicious pieces of fish. Best of all, they're super healthy. They come from the Faroe Islands, which is this pristine environment. But first, I just want to show it to you. May I? I've gone ahead and cooked a few. Well, I didn't. Richie did, and Matt did. But I've got 3 here in my little slide-out pan. I'll slide those out for you. Have a look. This has got that little bit of butter. Now, this is the garlic and lemon butter that you're taking home with your today's special. I just finish it with just a tiny bit and just let that kind of melt over the top. But watch this, Sarah. Look how flaky and perfect this Faroe Island salmon is. This is the best price you've ever seen, you guys, and it'll probably never, ever be repeated again. We just wanted to get you all in and to just have you all understand just how good this is. Now, the first mouthful, you got to promise me, no seasoning, absolutely nothing, just that tiny little bit of salt maybe. I want you to taste it. Yum, for all of its purity. It is just the most delicious piece of fish. Now, I do have some seasonings. It's a pack of 3, and I'll show it to you really quick. This is the Key West. This one here is the dill, parsley, and pepper. No salt at all in this one. And this one is the best of the bay. It's a little cayenne pepper, a little paprika, and a little garlic as well. So, again, with all of this, Sarah, the cooking is so simple. I promise I'll be quiet and let you tell them all about it. But you know me, I get a bit excited about my beautiful products. So I'll let you take the mic because I know that we're already crazy limited on a couple of these things. The seasoning is the first one that we've got to tell everyone about, because that's going to be gone in about 10 minutes.
Absolutely. In fact, if you want to grab the 3-pack of the seasoning, we're down to our final call. It's the final 2 hours of the day, final 2 hours of the visit. Curtis Stone is not here this weekend. And if you want to grab the final few hundred, it's 095152. You can do this on single shipment. You can do this on auto shipment. These are all small batches. They're handcrafted seasons. They're expert formulas. You get 3 different spice blends. So you get all 3 for less than $25. We will tell you you when that sells out. It's only just a matter of time. But come on over and I'll break down our incredible buy on our today's special. For the first time ever, Curtis is doing a 12 count. Now in the past, we've offered an 8 count, which really means for only a few dollars more, you're getting 4 more giant servings of salmon. These are 6-ounce Faroe Island salmon fillets. They are absolutely incredible. They are rich in flavor. They are vibrant in color. They are moist and flavorful. It's some of the best salmon your money can buy. And for the first time ever, he's also including the Epicurean butter with a lemon garlic herb flavor, which you can put right on your salmon after grilling. You can put it on your French bread. You can put on your veggies. You can put on your seafood. It's amazing. You get a nice big tub of it. And there's a couple ways to place your order tonight. We have single shipment, which means we'll get you 1 shipment of the salmon right now. We'll get it right to your front door. You can choose 4 flexible payments to take advantage of. That's monthly payments of less than $30 a month. Free shipping and handling, which means we're not going to charge you to ship any of the food that we offer here at HSN. And there's another way you can order, which is called auto ship. Now this is what a lot of you are doing, because with auto shipment, you actually lock in this today's special price on any future shipments that you want to receive. You can schedule those for any delivery that works for you, whatever's convenient, whether it's 60 days, whether it's 90 days, and that price will be yours for an eternity if you take advantage of auto ship. So if you love this value, if you love that we're giving you the big 12 count, if you love that we're including the Epicurean butter, which by the way, which will be included on all the auto shipment deliveries, there's never been a better time to order. Now we do have limited quantities remaining, already 10,000 gone. So I have some quantities that are ready for immediate shipment right now. If you love the idea of getting your salmon home like in 5 days, give us a call. They ship frozen. They are flash frozen. They're going to be beautifully packaged, and they're going to go right in your refrigerator. So take advantage before these entirely sell out. They've been so popular today, and I love reading those reviews, Curtis, on, we did the 8 count before. It was a huge customer pick. Oh wait, I'm getting some updates right now from my producer. How many do we have left? If they do want this immediate delivery, Allison, just a little over 1,000 of you for immediate delivery, whether you want the single shipment or the auto shipment. So Curtis, I'm so glad we get to have one final 2 hours with you to get these out to everybody. Yeah. I know I got my shipment. It was amazing. If you want to go to my Facebook page, you can see that I made dinner. Now, Curtis, you know I'm not the first to claim that they're an expert in the kitchen. I'm usually on dish duty. But if I can make the salmon, anyone can make the salmon.
I mean, it is so easy, isn't it? And that's what I love about it. They're so uniform. You see these beautiful thick fillets that you're taking home. They really are beautiful and thick, very easy to cook. Let me just explain it. I put this into my grill pan. It's the same as if you put it into your saute pan. About 2 to 3 minutes on either side. And genuinely, that is as much as it takes. You can see you get that beautiful char. Now, this grill pan is available for any of you that are looking to pick up a beautiful piece of cookware. And have a look at, I'm gonna give that side just a tiny bit more. Now, you can grill, you can steam. I just dropped some steamed in over here. And then of course you can go to the oven. So I'll put some into a breadcrumb. Sarah, the flavor of this fish, and I'm just gonna put my mini bakeware. By the way, we have that back in stock, the mini bakeware as well. So let me bring this up here. Now, if you're wondering how is it cooked, this is a good little way to cheat. You get yourself a kinetic thermometer. All you do is give it a shake, Sarah. It'll come to life for you immediately. Roll it on over, pull that probe out, poke it into the thickest part of the salmon, and it's going to give you an internal temperature readout. So we're at 150, we're at 154. It means it's perfect. It's just a tiny bit pink in the center. Let me show it to you. Oh, you know what? The hold button on the thermometer will actually allow you to sort of hold that temperature to see if it goes up or down. Right? So look at that with that beautiful crumb, still so flaky and perfect, and it is just so good and so tasty. You know, when you want good quality salmon, you want a couple of things. You want to know where it came from. It needs to come from a pristine environment to give you that pristine taste. You need to know that it ate the right kind of diet, right? So no GMOs, it's got to be an all-natural diet. And you need to know it's fresh. Well, we've got you covered on all three of those things, and I'm going to take you to the Faroe Islands and show it to you. But first, I'm going to have a little snack, if you don't mind. Oh, it is so delicious, so wonderful. Now, here are the Faroe Islands. Now, the beautiful thing about the Faroe Islands, of course, are beautiful, pristine environment. Pardon me, that's what happens when you try and eat and talk at the same time. My mummy would be so mad at me right now. But you can see there's no buildings, Sarah. Very, very natural environment. All of the ice that's melting is running into that water. So freezing cold waters, strong currents. Why is that important for salmon? Well, the salmon really like that beautiful current so they can swim against it. That's what gives them that intense muscle tone. That's what makes them super healthy. Of course, the diet is very important too, and we use absolutely no GMOs in this diet at all. And it is super fresh because we're taking this out of the water. We're cleaning it, we're boning it, we're removing the skin, we're portioning it, and we're freezing it and then delivering it right to your door.
In fact, I'm going to ask everyone who's watching, give us a call. We really want to hear from you. If you love his salmon, if you've tried his salmon, if you're excited to experience his salmon for the very first time, we'll put up our testimonial line. Also, give us a shout out on Facebook. I'm streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. So if you want to share a comment or give Curtis Stone a shout out, tell us what you think about that amazing salmon, and we'll share it with everyone, because I just don't want you to take my word for it. This is the best salmon. This is the restaurant quality. This is the 5-star. This is the creme de la creme of salmon. It's Faroe Island salmon. It's so incredible. You get a 12 count. Our one-day only price expires in less than 2 hours. Okay, update on the spices. We have 150 of you who can get in on the spices. This will be your final look. Most of you are adding this to your order. It is a trio of all the spices that you see here. And again, you're getting the Best of the Bay spice. That's that New England crab boil spice. The Key West, which is the savory, herbal, citrus vibe. The salt-free salmon blend, I think, is like the best of the best here, because it gives you a chance to flavor your salmon without salt. So it helps you with your salt intake. That's almost gone. We have some other seasonings that we'll mention, but if this is the trio that you're looking for, you can't hesitate. You also can't wait to get in on our today's special. This has been very popular since it launched last night at midnight with Leslie. And then of course, throughout the day, 10,000 of you have placed your order. Hundreds of you are getting in on our best value of the day. It's the biggest count, first time ever with the Epicurean butter. That's your gift with your purchase tonight. So let me give you updates. If you want single shipment, which means you want this 12 pack, you want it right now, and you want it delivered right to your front door, we have 740 of you who can get on single shipment, and it's ready to deliver right now. That's what we have in stock. If you want auto ship, which is most popular, we've got about 600 of you that can lock in auto ship. And again, if you're not sure what auto shipment is, or you're a little nervous about trying it, know that you can cancel auto shipment at any time. What it does guarantee you is that every time you schedule a delivery of your 12 count of the Faroe Island salmon, you're getting our best value. You're getting our biggest bundle at the best price we've ever offered. You're getting a today's special price for as long as you want the salmon delivered. So I recommend auto ship if you know that you want to try to eat more fish, if you're trying to eat healthier. And let's get honest and get real, Curtis, about how this just happened to me today. I've been ordering groceries online. The amazing delivery person brought me my groceries and said, these are all the things the grocery store did not have. They didn't have this, they didn't have this. So we're noticing a shortage in especially meat and seafood and fish, but this will always be guaranteed to be delivered to your front door.
It sure is, because we're bringing it right from the Faroe Islands to you. That's it. It's not going to a market. It's not going to a distributor. It's coming in and coming straight to your door. And that's why this is so fresh and so perfect. Now, let me show you how we actually butcher the fish. What we do is, first of all, we remove that thin piece from down there on the tail. Then we remove the bones from along the side, because who wants that? Then we remove the rib bones from the other side of the fish. Of course, we take off the collar because there's a big bone and cartilage through there, and we're left with that center cut, beautiful salmon. We cut it perfectly into 6-ounce portions, and that's exactly what we ship to you. Now, we freeze them the second they come out of the water. It's processed, it's cleaned, it's skinned, it's boned, and then it gets put into these little packages. They are frozen solid. You guys, they come to you on dry ice in a cooler, which you get to keep, by the way. So what you do next is when you want to cook for one, you just take one out. If you're cooking for 4, you take out as many portions as you think you're going to need. Now, I went ahead and grilled some over here in my grill pan. I want you to see this, you guys. It is just so delicious, so perfect. And the beautiful thing about good quality salmon is it should really just flake. You should be able to see that sort of development of texture throughout the fish. It should never be mushy, right? It should flake into these beautiful little pieces, which is exactly what you're seeing right here. And then, of course, it should also be succulent and juicy. And, you know, that's the thing that I love about this so much. Now, for the few of, what did you say was left, 100 or so of these spice sets? Now, that's the Key West. This is the dill with no salt, and then this is less than 100, oh my goodness. So, guys, if you want it, give us a call right now. So, those of you on the phone, we've definitely got yours. And here's the beautiful thing. You know, the flavors of this fish really need absolutely nothing. But we are sending you home with this garlic butter. Now, it's a garlic, parsley, and lemon butter. And the thing that I love about this is it's perfect on the fish. It's great on a steak. So many incredible ways to cook it. So whether you're going for that option, maybe you want to steam it. Come over here, you guys. I'm going to lift my steamer lid and come on in. Let me grab a utensil there. Now, my skillet is available. The steamer is also available. I've thrown some veggies in here to go along with it. Have a look at this beautiful piece of salmon. I mean, imagine going back to the doctor's next. There's a little carrot on that one. And saying to your doc, oh, I'm eating salmon a couple of times a week now, doc. Let me tell you something. You're going to hear things like this. Good for your eyesight, good for regenerative health, good for fighting cancer, good for your the omega fatty acids, the omega-3s, all of the health benefits that we all hear about and know about from the salmon. Look at it when it's steamed too, you guys. Just that perfect flaky texture. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, you guys. I've been getting emails, text messages, phone calls from friends, family, and customers saying, oh my goodness, that salmon just looks so good. But here's the good news. If you go and read the reviews, the average review, not the few, not just the few good ones, the average review is 4.7 out of 5. I mean, with hundreds and hundreds of reviews on this product alone. If you have it at home, give us a ring. If you've tried it before, we'd love to hear your opinion.
Actually, Curtis, I've got a phone call for you right now, and then I've got a lot of updates for everyone. So let's go right to Kathy. I'm not sure.
Hi, Kathy.
Okay, hang on. My producer's going to connect me. So we'll talk to Kathy in a minute. It's I'm sorry, it's Rose. It's Rose from New Jersey who's on the line. Rose, welcome to the show. You're live with Sarah and Curtis Stone. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi, Rose.
Hello, Curtis.
Hello.
How are you?
I have to tell you, you deserve 10 stars.
Oh, thank you, Rose. What? Tell us your experience.
Pans, and I've been getting your salmon for, oh God, about 2.5 years. And I always call them and tell them I want it ahead of time.
Right.
I love it. I love your salmon. I love your pans. I have everything of yours.
Oh, amazing. What do you find about the, I'm actually going to cook in the Durapan right now. I've got this beautiful cast aluminum roaster, which people can still pick up.
I have it.
You have it? Oh,
yes,
yeah. What do you think?
I have no place to put your pans. I have so many. I ordered the grill pan. That was the last one I ordered.
Oh, the grill pan's wonderful. Well, that's right here. I'm cooking in that as well. Now, you'll notice, Rose, I'm throwing...
To taste the butter.
Isn't it great? I mean, the butter is so wonderful. Just a hint of garlic. It's not overbearing or overpowering. And, you know, look, what I'm doing here is a little pasta dish style. So I've gone ahead and thrown my asparagus in with the salmon, a drizzle of white wine. We let that sort of come up to a simmer or a boil. And that really is just the most divine pan to cook in. But when you've got products like this salmon, and I always say, to be a good cook, Rose, you need two things.
A little wine.
Good ingredients and good... well, a glass of white wine, that helps too. But good ingredients and good equipment, Rose, that's it. It's all you need.
I just love it. Oh, my goodness.
Tell people the flavor of the salmon, my love. What do you think of the flavor of the salmon?
Oh, it's so delicious. I would recommend it to anyone. It is so good. My son, who hated salmon, loves your salmon.
Isn't that amazing?
Rose,
we hear that so much, Rose.
And I love your pans. I have so many. Every one of them.
Wonderful.
Oh,
I can order an extra butter. Can I order 2 butters?
Ooh,
you know, we don't have it as a separate sale yet, my dear. But you know what? I know that everyone's going to... We were just talking about it before, and we're like, should we do some more flavors? Should we offer it to people? And I think once everyone gets this... By the way, Rose, if you get this on auto ship, you will get another butter every time it gets delivered. So don't think that, you know, that auto ship changes. Rose, thank you for your call. You've really made my night. To think that you're in the kitchen more than ever and you're cooking delicious food and it's nice and easy. And look, it's just effortless when you've got ingredients like this. It really is.
Oh, the salmon is amazing. Thank you so much, Rose. Let's go back to the phones and grab Kathy from Virginia. Kathy, thank you so much for waiting. You're live with Sarah. Say hi to Curtis Stone, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Curtis.
How are you?
We just love you. I'm great, thanks. I hope you are.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well. We have your salmon as well as your Durapan. I absolutely love your salmon. My mom was hesitant at first, and when she tried it, she loved it too. Last night I ordered 2 of your auto ships because I didn't want to be without it. We tried your 8-inch fry pan and fell in love with Durapan. So now we have the 12-inch electric skillet, the cookie sheets, the mini loaf pans, and I'm always looking for an excuse to buy another piece.
Isn't it incredible that a piece of cookware can change your cooking experience like that? I mean, it's the same as buying this salmon. You know, I was saying the other day, it's like my insurance policy. I always know driving home, whether I've thought of dinner or not, I've got it covered because I've always got salmon in the freezer. My little Emerson, his favorite thing in the world, he calls it his salmon and rice. And all I do is I cook the salmon for a few minutes on either side in a pan. I steam him some rice. I do it with a little broccoli for him, and he loves it. You know, he's 6 years old, and that's his favorite dish. You know, it really is just a phenomenal quality, and I'm so glad that you've gotten it and you like it so much.
Thank you, Kathy. Enjoy your salmon and congratulations. Okay, it's time for me to give everyone some updates. We've got about 90 minutes left and this price expires. This price expires at midnight Eastern time, and you're gonna miss out on the biggest salmon value we've ever offered in the history of HSN and the history of Curtis Stone. He's never done the 12 count. He's done the 8-piece count. And for just a little more, you're getting 4 more giant servings. So first time ever, you're also getting the Epicurean butter included. You're gonna get that with every single auto ship. So if you want single shipment, we're gonna start counting you down to a complete sellout. If you want single shipment, here's what we have left. A total left counter is on your screen, and it's just a little over 1,100. So we have a few hundred in the single shipment. I believe we have a few hundred in auto shipment, which is even more popular. And auto shipment is available for you, and that means you simply are locking in this price on the biggest 12 count that we've ever offered. Here's a little secret tip. A lot of you are on the 8 count auto ship of the salmon, and you realized, wait a minute, I could be getting the 12 count on auto ship. Maybe I'll do that instead. My producer was also on a 12 count auto ship, and she just decided, I need to switch over to the TS price. Our today's special price is always the best value. We don't know that we will ever be able to repeat this offer on the salmon. We know it's gonna be months and months and months before we can even bring this salmon back. So today's your chance. I'm gonna encourage you to order over the phone if you can, or go to hsn.com. It's always the fastest way to place your order. And again, today we have the 1-day only price and the flexible payments that make it easy. Make one flexible payment on your major your credit card of choice, and we'll ship it out to you right away. Free shipping, always a 30-day return policy. I really don't think you're gonna return the salmon. They are incredible. If I can make the salmon, I pan-seared it on the stove. It turned out amazing. It's a simple dish. It's a quick dish. It's a convenient dish. You won't have to go to the grocery store. You're just gonna have to open your fridge. Now here I am on my Facebook page. This is me in my kitchen. My husband was actually chuckling from the living room saying he's never seen me spend more than an hour cooking anything in the kitchen. he wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to pull it off, but I followed one of the simple recipes on the back. I did the lime and yogurt dressing, and it was fantastic. And it was so easy. Like, you really can't mess this up. Salmon is actually one of the easiest things to cook at home. I'm gonna give you a couple ways to cook your salmon. If you wanna add these to your order, these are items that Curtis is using. We have the Durapan cast aluminum grill pan. Gives you the same great benefits of cast iron, but it's the easy cleanup. It's that Durapan, that quick release. So super easy to clean up, and it's got, of course, the grill marks. Great for salmon, great for some of the steaks we have coming up, great for the chicken bites we have coming up. You've got the double handles on the side. It sears beautifully, even heat, quick heat. That's available for you. It's only $29.95. That is 732-723. That's our Durapan cast aluminum grill pan, and we'll keep that available for you. We also have, there it is, thanks guys so much. We also have this little guy, our handy dandy 8-inch fry pan, which is kind of like your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I need an egg, I need a burger, I need a quick omelet type of pan. And this one is even more affordable if you just want to add this to your arsenal of pans. I'll double check the price, but I really want to say it's under $20, and I'll give you the ordering item number in just a moment. So that's the 8-inch fry pan. I think we're just down to 2 colors in that. I'll double check, but I know we want to make that available for you as we count down to a sellout in our today's special. There's also the Kinetic Meat Thermometer. I know that's been very popular today, but let me remind you what you're getting. And this is the number that you need to watch at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. This is all we have left for immediate shipment. Now, next hour, we can bring in some additional quantities. They will ship a little bit later in March. But I know that once you get a taste of a salmon, you're gonna want it now, and you're gonna want it sooner rather than later. So I'm gonna encourage you to jump in and try the salmon. And again, Curtis, tell everyone why this salmon is not the salmon you buy in the grocery store, why this is so incredible.
Well, first of all, well, look at this. I've done it in just a little cream, white wine, and asparagus. This Faroe Island salmon, it's a farm product, right? It comes from aquaculture. Why is that cool? Well, because it's sustainable. It takes care of our oceans. Imagine if we're pulling all of this out of the wild. No, this is aquaculture, so it's controlled, right? It's in a very pristine, beautiful environment. So, I mean, from a pristine, beautiful environment, you get a pristine, beautiful product. I mean, look at this salmon. Of course, the food that the salmon get, non-GMO, it's all natural, and that's very, very important to me. I mean, look at how this salmon just flakes up. These Faroe Islands, they're right up in the North Atlantic. It is very, very cold water. You can see snow on all the hills around. And, you know, I mean, look at how this fish just performs for you every single time. Perfectly pink on the inside, beautifully charred on the outside. Now, I want to show you another little spice option that I have for you. It's called My Flavors of the World. It comes in a 4-pack, you guys. You get the Italian, the Louisiana, the Mexican, and the Hawaiian. Now, the choice is yours. All 4 of these work so beautifully with the salmon. I'm going to put a little bit of the Hawaiian barbecue over this side of my gorgeous salmon, and I'm also going to spice up the other side with my spicy Louisiana. So if you're thinking about, and I've taken the shaker off that, but it does come with the shaker. If you're thinking about getting a little bit of a secret weapon for your salmon, go for the Flavors of the World, because they are just fabulous. So whether you're in the oven, whether you're pan roasting, whether you're stir frying, steaming, we've even done a curry over here. Now, you'll notice this beautiful aluminum pan. This was our today's special, and it is still available, but in very limited quantities. Oh, you can see I've done a little yellow curry. I've got my salmon. Now, here's the cool part. We've got 1, 2, 3 of the portions. I've cut them all into 4. This curry feeds 6. So what you're talking about here is 1 portion of fish really feeding 2 people. That means it's about $5 per portion. Okay, so if you, and let me show it to you with a grilled piece of salmon. If this piece of salmon cut in half is enough for you and your partner, guess what? This fish now costs $5 a portion, which is about the price of a takeout hamburger if you go to a junk food joint. You know, like, it really is crazy. Now, we're getting crazy low on quantities, guys. So, Sarah, I'll let you give everyone an update.
Okay, we have hundreds of you trying to get in. It's not too late. It's not too late. If you jump online, place your order right now. You're not going to miss out. Let me just show you a quick close-up of the butter. Everyone is raving about the butter. They can't wait to get their hands on this butter. It's 3.5 ounces. Everyone is getting this little tub of buttery love with your today's special, and you can put it right on your salmon steaks. In fact, they're beautiful, just grilled or pan-seared. You can put a little of the Epicurean butter on the top for a beautiful finishing touch. You can put also the butter on your shrimp. You can do it on other seafood. You can do it great with veggies, great with French bread. And you're getting one of these for the first time ever. The butter is included. So again, look at what you're getting today. You're getting 12 individually flash frozen, beautiful center cut, very large, very heavy. I couldn't even finish mine. I mean, it was such a big cut of salmon. They're each 6 ounces, 12 individual fillets, a one-day only price, and we have like a few hundred left. So you've got to make sure that you're jumping in quickly. Let's get a couple more quick calls in. Let's say hi to Lori in New York. Yeah. So Lori is here, and then we've got Nellie after that. Hi, Lori.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you? Hi, Chef.
Nice to meet you, Lori.
Nice to meet you. I'm so excited. I love, love, love your salmon.
Oh, tell us about it. Tell us how you like to cook it, Lori.
Oh, well, I have all of your pans. I have the pans you have right in your hand right there. And I love to grill it in the grill pan. It's wonderful.
If someone asked you to describe the flavor, Lori, what would you say? How would you describe it?
Oh, it's immaculate. It's the best salmon I've ever had. So tender, flaky.
Wow.
Just amazing.
You know what, Lori? I go to sushi with one of my best buddies, Jed. We go to the best sushi joints all over Los Angeles. I never even told him about this salmon. He just came across it at HSN, and he bought it. He rang me up and he said, dude, that salmon is the best salmon I've ever eaten. And I said, isn't it wonderful? And he's like, seriously? It's better than the sushi joints we hit. We spent hundreds of dollars on sushi. I'm like, I know, it's crazy. And then I started telling him the story. Since then, Lori, he's given it to his sister. He sends it to his mum. He texted me earlier today. He goes, I'm watching, and I'm trying to think of who else I should send it to because it's just the best salmon. Lori, thank you so much for your call. I really appreciate the good word, my darling. You keep up that cooking, okay?
Thank you, Lori, so much. Okay, time to jump in and give everyone a quick update. We only have a few hundred left for immediate delivery. And I know you don't want to wait an extra week, an extra couple weeks to get these home. Call now, go to hsn.com. We have, I believe we still have both options remaining, single shipment and auto shipment. Are you going to say yes to the Curtis Stone Sparrow Island salmon? My husband and I did. Let me tell you, it was amazing. It is so buttery. It is so rich. You don't even need seasonings. You can grill it, you can pan sear it, you can air fry it, you can bake it, you can stir fry, you can create the most amazing, amazing salmon dinners at home. And the best part of all, it's so convenient. You don't have to go to the store, you don't have to wait for your delivery man. It's gonna be delivered right to your front door. Free shipping today. We will tell you when this sells out. We got a lot to talk about because everything's happening fast, but if you're online, I've got one of these for you. Don't go too far.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Sit back.
Let's do it.
Relax. And enjoy the thrill of finding something new.
It could sell out right now.
Join Colleen Lopez as she shares new favorites and top finds you'll love. Shopping with Colleen, Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Chef Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes.
One of the top 10 most magical things I've ever done in my life.
And now you can cook along with him.
Perfectly cooked steak makes me very happy.
See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again.
Perfecto. So many flavors, I can't even describe it.
This is Travel, Cook, Repeat with Curtis Stone. Watch the series free on the QVC and HSN streaming service, available on your streaming device.
We're calling it Fringy Fridays at HSN. If you like my fringe, you can check that out from our last show, DG2, Fashion Fridays with Diane Gelman. I'm Sarah, but Curtis Stone is here. You know him from The Take-Home Chef. You know him from The Biggest Loser. You know him from The Rachel Ray Show. And you know him for the #1 brand here at HSN. He is the #1 top-rated customer brand in the history of HSN. You love his Durapans, and boy, do you love his food. We just mentioned our today's special, the salmon fillets. They are going very quickly, but we also want to make it easy for you to feed the entire family. What about some great, tender, moist, and absolutely incredibly crispy panko breaded chicken bites. These are not your grocery store chicken nuggets. These are juicy, they are flavorful, they are crispy, they're crunchy, and they're finally back in stock. We've got them on sale for you tonight, and we have them on 4 flexible payments. You're getting 3 1-pound bags. So you get 3 1-pound bags, all individually frozen. You can pop them in your air fryer. You can put them with dipping sauces. You can put them on top of a salad, on top of a pizza, and really high quality white meat that I think you're going to love. These are also available on auto ship for you if you want to lock them in on auto ship. But we've got great opportunities for everyone tonight. So jump right in. Big customer pick, Curtis. So let's talk about your panko breaded chicken bites.
Well, everybody absolutely loves these. My kids think they're chicken nuggets. Now, of course, they're not. They're white meat chicken bites. And have a look at how they come out. This gorgeous oval pan, by the way, is available for you guys too. But here they are, very crispy. Now, you'll see they're all different sizes and shapes. Let me just cut into one, though, and show you this perfect white meat chicken breast. It is just so beautiful. Look how juicy and fantastic that really is. I'll cut through another one for you. Now, this is just crispy on the outside, perfectly moist. I mean, can you see how moist that is? You guys, this isn't some kind of weird emulsion that they make a chicken nugget from. This is actually white meat chicken breast. Crunchy and delicious. We use a little, oh my God. They're so good. Okay. This is how we do it. Parmesan cheese, panko breadcrumbs, chicken breasts, pepper, salt, parsley. That's it. Very simple and natural. So when you want to actually serve these to your family, you can do it with a clear conscience, because I encourage you to pick up a pack of chicken nuggets, have a look at what's in the pack, have a look at the 30 or so ingredients, and you won't feel like giving them to your kids, I can tell you that. So the reason we do this, you guys, is because it gives you that little bit of indulgence. It's still absolutely delicious. I'm going to put a little bit of the blue cheese over these. And I mean, you can just do them so many different ways. Yes, of course, they're the perfect little snack But have a look at what I'm going to do over here. I'm actually going to take some veggies. I've got a little stir fry happening here. So I'll throw my broccoli, a little ginger, some peppers. By the way, my skillet, another incredible product for you. It is the 12-inch. Yes, you can use stainless steel utensils without worrying whether you're going to scratch it, because you won't. I'm going back over here to my air fryer. They're wonderful out of an air fryer. Of course, you can heat them up in an oven too, but they're not just for a snack. You can do so many incredible dinners with them. So I'm going to toss them in here to my beautiful veggies, and then a little bit of stir-fry sauce. So I've got a little bit of soy, a little oyster sauce in here as well. I give that a real quick squeeze. Now, I do have a set of sauces for you. It's a barbecue, a ketchup, and a mustard, which is all right here. Now, if you wanted to use these as like little dipping sauces, be my guest. If you wanted to use them in the stir fry as well, you could. And in fact, I'm going to put just a little bit of that mustard sauce in there, because it sort of gives you that kind of kung pao chicken flavor. You can see that's nice and thick, that mustard sauce. So just a little bit of that goes in. And then again, you give that a little toss. Once you've gone ahead and done that. Now, of course, the chicken bites are already cooked, so all you're doing is reheating them. I already heated them in the oven, and then with that stir-fry veg, you've got a beautiful meal that takes no time at all. Really simple and easy to make. I serve it with some veggie sticks like that, so you can go ahead and enjoy those too. Right now, Sarah, I don't know about you with your little ones, but there's so much of the country that's, you know, mums have become teachers, full-time caregivers, chefs. You know, it's crazy what you have to do, right?
I know. I think every mom should get food delivered, right? And you'll never have to go to the grocery store ever again. I don't have little ones, but I have one big one. And at over, he's about your size, Curtis Stone. He's like 6'2", 6'3", 220. Let me tell you, he needs a lot of chicken, and he loves to have great snack foods on the weekends. He certainly loves to exercise, so he's going to burn it off. But it's not easy feeding a family, and it's hard to always have food conveniently prepared. I mean, just the thought of thawing chicken, cutting chicken, breading the chicken, you know, then maybe you're going to cook it, or maybe you're gonna make sure it pops into the air fryer, you're gonna bake it. I mean, think about how much easier it is when someone's already done all the work for you. That's why I think you're gonna be really impressed when you get these home. Let me show these to you. I mean, these are no joke. There's no mystery meat. It is all white meat. It's right from the breastbone, and the perfect amount of panko breading. So it gives you the crisp, it gives you the crunch. They are moist, they are tender, they are flavorful. They're real chicken. That's what I love about these. They're not gonna get soggy like sometimes some of those breaded chicken bites do out there. These are gonna be amazing, every single bite. I mean, look at the size of these. These are gonna feed a family, and they're gonna feed the hungry man that you have at home like I do. So jump on in, great with like just mac and cheese, a quick kids meal. If you need to pop them on top of a salad, I know we're all trying to eat healthy. You can make these in a great protein addition to any salad. But let's go to the phones. Enough about me. Let's say hi to Anneli in Massachusetts.
Hi, Anneli.
Anneli, thank you so much for waiting. Say hi to Curtis Stone.
Hi, Curtis. How are you tonight?
I'm having a great time, my darling. How are you?
I'm doing great. I think I'm having a senior moment, because what I'm doing is I'm calling back just to brag about the salmon.
Don't worry, we've still got some salmon, so people can still pick it up, my love. Now, what was it that you liked about it so much?
I ordered it an hour ago on auto and on single, and then I said, oh, the heck with this, I'm going to call back and order it on auto. I can't keep it in my house because my sister keeps taking it from me.
It's amazing. She's a salmon thief.
Now I got to hang up, Curtis, and I got to order those chicken bites. I feel like I'm in heaven tonight here. I got to shut this TV off. I can't watch you anymore.
I tell you what, when you get these home and you taste them, I'm going to dip mine into a little bit of ranch dressing. Whether you're doing a spicy dressing or however you want to do it, the flavor of this is really sensational. You get that little bit of Parmesan, a little bit of parsley, and because it's the white chicken meat, you don't feel bad about it because you know it's a healthy choice And yes, there's that little bit of panko, but you are going to absolutely love them. Thanks for your call, my darling.
Thanks, Anelli. Congratulations. You're just adorable. We'll let you order the chicken bites, and we'll bring those back as long as there's any available next hour. 085152 is your item number. Single shipment, auto shipment. You're getting a lot. You're getting 3 pounds. Individual 1 pound bags. Jump on in. It's time for an update on our best value of the day. We have 400 Americans who can order our best value of the day for immediate delivery. We're gonna go to advanced delivery next hour. The good news is, if you want it right now, go ahead and place your order. I just placed mine. I also am sending these to mom and dad, because you know what? You probably have a friend, a family member who would love to have salmon, Faroe Island salmon delivered right to their front door. Make their lives easier. Give them a real treat. This is restaurant quality. This is from a butcher. This is from an award-winning, internationally renowned chef. It's Curtis Stone. This is the best salmon your money can buy. You get a 12 count, which is the biggest we order, and you're also getting the beautiful Epicurean butter, which is this lemon herb garlic butter. It's just to die for. Put that on your French bread, put that on the salmon, put it on your seafood and your veggies. A few hundred left in both single shipment and auto shipment. We'll tell you when our today's special sells out. Congratulations. We're going to try to get some more in for a future delivery, but I'm just so thrilled for all of you. Okay, let's talk about cast iron. Well, if you love the idea of cooking with cast iron, you have to season a cast iron pan. You have to prepare it. It takes forever to clean. You've got to soak it the next morning to really clean up that mess. But we love how cast iron cooks. What if you could have all the benefits of cast iron, even heating, that beautiful searing, that beautiful grill mark? What if you could have that every day with the Durapan non-stick finish that Curtis Stone is famous for? This is his #1 best-selling style pan. It's called Durapan. We've got the cast aluminum grill pan for you tonight at $29.95. It's kind of your all-in-one pan. This one does it all. You can saute vegetables. You can sear your steaks. You can fry up the burgers and simmer a stew. It's nice and deep for frying chicken. It holds 4 quarts. Did I see that? This is a 4-quart pan. I mean, wow, what a big opportunity buy for you. And we've got a chance of colors for you as well. We've got the black, we have the red, and we're calling this bottom one, I believe we're calling that one his turquoise blue. So I think we have just 3 colors left. You can get it home on FlexPay for less than $10 a month. And this is a perfect way to cook up your Faroe Island salmon, is it not, Curtis?
It sure is. I mean, let me tell you something. The pork ribeyes that we sell, the ribeye steaks, the salmon from Faroe Island, it is all so good out of this pan. Now look at the size of this. I threw in 3 of these pork chops. Now while you're picking up on this today, don't forget to get yourself these silicone handles, because they really are a game changer. You'll be in and out of the oven with this all the time, so really, really helpful. Look, I've done some of these gorgeous meatballs. In fact, let me get my silicone handles here. Look at those gorgeous meatballs and the char that you're able to get on them. I'm going to go ahead and dump those out because they're done. Grilled meatballs. Look at the cleanup, you guys. Here's why everybody absolutely loves the Durapan, because the cleanup is virtually non-existent. Now, let me do something really crazy. Let me get silly, Sarah. It's that time of the night. I've got Parmesan cheese. I'm going to throw that Parmesan cheese in here. We're going to burn it on to a grill pan, mind you. So all those little grooves and little pieces, I'm going to crank it up to its highest possible temperature. You would think that that's a disaster waiting to happen, wouldn't you? Well, you just wait and see. Here I put my pork loins in. Watch this. Gorgeous char marks every single time. Let's get a nice close-up shot of this, because I really want you to see. Look at that beautiful char. Now, I know that the whole country's covered in ice right now. It doesn't mean that you have to give up the flavor of grilled food, because it doesn't matter where you are, you can still be grilling. I'm going to show you another use for this incredible item. Don't forget your little silicone handles. We have them in a few colors still. We've got the black and the gray. I think we've still got the red and the turquoise too. I'm coming back here to get my chicken. Now, you might think a grill pan's a bit of a strange one to be roasting in. And by the way, yes, these trivets, you guys, they're also available for you. And they're the most beautiful thing to stop your countertop from getting burnt. You go ahead and pick that chicken up. Now, here's the cool part about cooking on the grill pan when you're actually roasting. Check out the grill pan, Gav, because I want everyone to see how any of the fats and greases actually fall down in between the grill grates. So the chicken isn't frying, it's still roasting, and that's really, really important. Now, if you wanted to use that juice, of course you can. Maybe you want to make a sauce with it or something like that. But here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this pan clean, and this is after a roast, my friends, and have a look at it. Nothing is wrong with this pan. It is clean in seconds. I removed my silicone handles, and you're ready to start cooking in it again. I mean, it's that simple. It's that easy. Now, is my chicken cooked? Good question. Let's get our kinetic thermometer. I'll bring this over here. I'll give it a real quick shake. Let's get the close-up on that, please, Gav. Here we go, Josh. Come on, mate. Wake up. We've got the temperature over here. I'm going to pick out that probe and probe it right into the middle of the chicken. Have a look at that. 170. We're looking for 165 or above. So we know that is perfectly cooked. By the way, this, you guys, has no batteries. It requires... Oh, we're on fire. We're on fire, ladies and gentlemen. I told you I was going to burn it, didn't I? I wasn't joking. I mean, look at this. Now, with a Durapan, normally, any other pan, you think, well, that pan's a disaster. You're going to have to throw it away. But with a Durapan, of course, it's so strong. In fact, the strongest on the market. Look, the towel's in worse shape, but the pan itself, spotless. No problems whatsoever. In fact, we can start cooking in it again. I'll throw some ribeyes in. I told you, Sarah, I get a little excited in my last hour. You know me. I can't help myself.
All right, whoever's giving you coffee, whoever's giving you cups of coffee behind the scenes, we're going to have to cut you off. But we love your excitement. We love your passion. And that's what inspires us. It inspires us to get back in the kitchen. We make it so easy for you. By the way, if you want our today's special, there's only a few hundred left. If you want immediate shipment of the Faroe Island salmon fillets, you cannot hesitate. You got to pick up the phone. Get in on yours. We have 300 of you that can get the immediate shipment, and that's for both single shipment and auto delivery. And then we're gonna go to advanced orders. So lots to talk about, but let me show you the colors again. We have the black, we have the red, and we have this beautiful turquoise color. Let me tell you why I need this pan tonight. I have an old grill pan that I've had for ages, and I love that it gives me the grill marks. I love that it sears my steaks and gives you the best burgers, gives you that beautiful kind of marbling, that wonderful textured edge. But I'll tell you what I hate about that pan. It is all cast iron. It is so heavy, I can barely drag it out of the counter. And to clean it, I have to soak it overnight. You don't have to do that with this pan. This is the new way to grill. You get all the benefits of cast iron, but you get the amazing nonstick finish that the Durapan is famous for. Very, very popular for you tonight. Let me tell you, this will be the easiest cleanup. If you can't get outside to grill, if it's too cold, if it's too hot, if it's raining, if it's snowing, if you're sweating, you'd rather stay indoors, you can grill every day. Every day is a barbecue when you've got a great pan like this. So go ahead and grab your favorite color, black, red, or turquoise. And today we've got the Flex Pay to make it really easy, less than $10 a month. You can add it to your purchase of the Faroe Island salmon. We've got incredible ribeye steaks coming up, Aussie beef sliders, you name it. We've got great food from Curtis Stone, and today's the day to make your lives easier. When we have the right food and we have the right pans, Curtis, even someone like me who would never claim to be a chef or an expert in the kitchen, you've made my life so much easier.
You know what? With the right ingredients and the right equipment, anyone can cook. It's that simple. Now, I do have something to show you. My Obsidian Sea Salt, my fleur de sel, I wonder if we could bring these up, and then my smoked butcher's cut pepper, all right? So we actually smoked the pepper for you. You mentioned the ribeyes. They are coming up, and check them out, you guys. Look at the char on those ribs. Now, they are, I call them the butcher's cut. They are, of course, my favorite to eat, and they are absolutely delicious. Grass-fed Aussie beef. If you want to jump the queue or jump the line, I don't know how many of them will have to go around. You can go onto hsn.com right now and grab them. So here's that beautiful Faroe Island salmon. I don't know, Sarah, if we're totally out on it or if we still have a couple available for that current delivery, or that immediate delivery, I should say. But either way, whether you get it in a week or whether you get it in a couple of weeks, it's going to be absolutely fabulous. Here's the pork fillet that we started with. Look at the beautiful sear that we have on that, on all sides of that beautiful pork fillet. You know that that's going to roast up just perfectly. So guess what? Let's do it. Let's take it to the oven, and then I'm going to show you how quickly and simply this goes in. Now, of course, as a companion product, I've got this beautiful big deep roaster. I've got it with a glass lid. I'm taking it out of the oven because I've got something pretty cool to show you. All right, I'm going to lift this up. I'm going to take that lid and pop it onto my lid rest. But by the way, see how steamy it was under there? All of these little dimples will reintroduce the moisture, and it'll give you that beautiful moisture in your cooking. So here's the animation. You can see the 5 layers of the Durapan, like with all of our cookware. We always give you those 5 layers because we want it to be the best that it can possibly be. It will not stick, it will not scratch, and that's what we're so proud of with this product. Now, of course, that glass lid with those brazing dots, it's that beautiful big French-style cookware, right? This should be a couple of $100s, but we've got it at this crazy price for you. And by the way, the grill lid fits perfectly with it to turn into a Dutch oven. But look at the pulled pork. I mean, hello.
Wow.
So,
and you know, that's a lot of pan. That's a lot of pan for less than $50. So stay ordering on the 4-quart cast aluminum pan with the glass lid that comes in black, white, blue, and I believe we have the gray. We'll keep you updated. Now, our today's special, we have 11,000 of you that have placed your orders today. It's our biggest and best value ever that we've offered in our Faroe Island salmon. We've got less than, how many of these? Less than 300 in both the single shipment and auto shipment. Okay, that's the update. And you also are getting the Epicurean lemon herb garlic butter for the very first time. That's amazing. And stay tuned, we'll have a full presentation next hour, but we might have to go to a future delivery, which is still gonna be great. But if you want immediate delivery, you can't wait. We've got the final quantity there. And that's on 4 flexible payments. Free shipping on all food tonight. It's our Discovery Days. You can discover more about some of our #1 top-rated brands like Curtis Stone. And you can check out all the rave reviews online at hsn.com. I'm Sarah. Curtis is gonna be back with us in just a moment. But I do wanna say that in honor of Black History Month, we've been partnering with the NRF Foundation to shine a light on some of the Black-owned businesses.
I believe that true fulfillment comes from pursuing your passion. And it came to me like, you know, you've collected, 100 watches from the time that you were 7. Why not make this your life's work? But I want to do more than just sell watches. I have to figure out a way to connect to the people. So I came up with the concept that time should be spent doing what you love. And that would be the mission and what we put out into the universe. So I went ahead and did it. Benson Watch Company's culture is built around that message. We're more than just a watch company. We're a company that inspires the masses to spend time doing what they love. I want each and every person that comes in contact with my brand to feel uplifted and more motivated to pursue the things that they want to pursue. Remember, time should be spent doing what you love, and pursuing your passion is the only way to get the fulfillment out of life that you deserve. I am no different from you. I've built Benson Watch Company from the ground up. I had no idea how I was going to do it, but it was me taking that bold step forward and believing that the things that I was passionate about was enough that led me to where I am.
Well, at QVC and HSN, we stand with the Black community in their fight for racial and economic justice. Now, as part of our Small Business Spotlight, we're highlighting some of these Black-owned businesses. And today, we were just featuring Benson Watches. And let's say hi to Marcel Benson. Marcel, so nice to have you live, joining us via Skype here at HSN. My name is Sarah. And wow, your watches look so beautiful, very elegant, very high-end. Tell us what you love about creating timepieces. What's most important to you?
Thank you so much, Sarah, for having me. What's most important to me is really just the feeling that I'm able to extend to others, right? I started the company, surely out of my passion for watches, but it transformed into something different when I quit my job and decided to start doing this full time. I wanted to encourage the masses to spend their time doing what they love. I was working a corporate job and wasn't getting the fulfillment that I wanted. So I decided that I wanted to jump out there, follow my dreams, and also inspire people to do the same thing. So just the feedback that I get when when people say that, hey, you being so brave really inspired me. That's the reason that I do it.
Well, that is a leap of faith. So it means that you did really follow your passion. Tell us about how do you start a watch company?
Wow, there's a lot of homework. You have to, firstly find a manufacturer. That's the toughest thing, because I would probably say that there's more bad ones than there are good ones. So trying to source the proper manufacturer to get the quality that you want in your pieces is definitely the first step. And then just building an audience. And that comes from just simply being yourself, in my opinion, having a unique story that's true to you, and telling that to your audience.
Well, where can everyone find these beautiful timepieces? Tell us where.
Today's actually the perfect day to go by. We have an amazing sale going on at bensonwatch.com. bensonwatch.com. Go there now. Check us out.
I'm going to be shopping along with everyone. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you and your entire team. And we look forward to learning more about Benson Watches online. You have a great night, Marcel. Thank you so much, Sarah. You take care. It's such a pleasure to feature all these small businesses. Support some small businesses near you. Shopping Black-owned businesses is a great way to support the entire Black community, and we stand with them here at HSN. And you can check out our Small Business Spotlight on hsn.com. More great ways to learn about not only Benson watches, but you can check them out online. And you can also stick around, because we'll be back with our best value of